Real quick before we get into this video, I just want to mention that this is more of a personal type of video to me. This isn't something that you're interested in. You guys can feel free to click off the video. I just wanted to give you guys that quick disclaimer before we get into this. Actually, no, I'm going to be explaining pretty much everything that's happened with me. I just want to know if you guys know of anybody or have any friends or family or anybody that you know that has experienced something similar to this or any type of thing not even similar to this that you guys just think interesting. You can put it down in the comments below. I'll respond to pretty much everything, as long as it's not like spam and stuff like that. I'll go through, respond, talk to you guys out in the comments, right into the videos. Hey guys, what's going on? It's King Clutch here, and today guys, we're back. Now this is going to be a little bit different type of a video. I usually don't do stuff like this. It's more of a story time type deal, and this is just a question that I know people have asked. I've answered it in like some videos before, but I don't really. I may have made a video about it a long time ago, but this is just to brief everybody else again on it, just in case everybody wants to know. But you can't really tell right now, but if you look, you can't really. I'll take my glasses off real quick. If you look at my eyes, this one's fine. This one's like green or whatever. And then this one here, obviously, it doesn't look right if you guys look at it. Well, hopefully you guys can see it. I know it's hard because you got the glare from my lights and everything on my glasses right now, so you can't really see my eyes that well. But real quick, I'm just going to explain to you guys what all happened. So when I was born, I'm 18 now, whatever. I was born in September, and I was supposed to be born in December. So I was born 15 weeks early. As you can tell, 15 weeks early is a really, really long time. That's almost 4 months early, so I was born 3.5 months early. And that's a very, 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 very early. That's just an insanely amount of time to be born early. Like when I was born, I was like a pound. I weighed like a pound, and like extremely small. Like I fit in my dad's hand. I fit in the palm of my dad's hand. So besides the point, I was really small. I was really premature. Most likely when babies are premature, their lungs don't develop very well. Surprisingly, mine ended up developing fine. My lungs were okay and everything, which I'm proud of. I'm happy. I'm glad that I'm able to actually breathe okay, because I know people that have been born, later than me. I was born like 6.5 months. That's unheard of to be still functioning and to be okay. Like I'm just lucky. I'm lucky to be here. I'm lucky to be alive. It's really what's messed up with me, as you can see, my eyes. Obviously, this one's messed up. If you can see, if you can tell. It's 1 in the morning right now on Saturday. See, where's Detroit? Detroit's on the bottom, see? Plus 0 hours. It's 1:01 a.m. My eye obviously is messed up. But when I was born way early. For 6.5 months, you're supposed to be there for 9. Usually that's when babies are completely developed. Anyways, I had to get put in like those incubator things, where they pump oxygen into you, make sure you like develop okay and everything. Well, anyways, when I was in there, obviously when you're born that premature, there's going to be problems with you. Like there's no way there's not going to be any type of problem. And so I was born, I was sitting there, I was chilling in the incubator, and obviously they pump you up with they pump the thing up with oxygen to make sure you can keep breathing, that your lungs are breathing, and that everything's going okay. So they were doing that, and obviously when they do that, they have other people to check on, other babies to check on, other things to do, and the doctors are the ones that they regulate how much oxygen is in the incubator thing to make sure the child is breathing okay and everything like that is all right. So obviously, like it'll go from like 98% oxygen, 94, 97, 100%. And while I was in, say the oxygen levels are going to fluctuate, and it's not one thing you can monitor the whole time. Again, I was born premature, so that was the whole reason I had to be in that thing anyways. Because usually, when babies are born, the mom leaves them there for like 2 days or whatever, or less than that. Or you can take them right home, bring them home, do whatever you want. But see, I was stuck in an incubator for I don't even know how long. It was like 3 or 4 months. And then by the time that passed, I went home. But if you look at my eye, as you can see, it's clearly not okay. Like, you got the two of them here. This one's fine. This one's not. But when I was in that incubator, my retina detached. And if you guys don't know what happens when your retina detaches, your retina is the thing that connects your eyeball to your brain, and that allows you to see. And if you can't have your eyeball connected to your brain, you can't see. So when that got detached, I lost sight in this eye, and that's why it's messed up. This is like my real eye. I don't have a glass eye or anything. But I just like the way it looked. And when I was a kid, I was like 2 or whatever, and the doctors, like, my eye didn't look like this. It looked like this other one. It looked green or whatever brown this is, or whatever color. It looked that color, and then, by the time I was like 2 or 3, they were like, we had to just checking up on me, making sure I'm doing okay. And then they, what they would have me do is just make sure my eyes were good and everything. They'd have me put a patch over this eye, so my left eye. Then, so if you guys think about it, I'm blind out of this eye, I can't see. So what would happen is they'd put a patch over this eye, and then I'd be walking around the house completely blind, like running into things. like just to see if they could strengthen this eye, to see if like they could make me see better out of that one. Didn't help because obviously if I'm blind in it, I'm not able to see out of it, so I wasn't able to see anything. So when that all happened, you know, my retina was detached or whatever. It took them a while, and then I ended up getting glaucoma, and then I got like pneumonia like 4 times. Real quick, I'm gonna read you guys the definition of glaucoma if you don't know what glaucoma is. It's something actually quite a few like older people get, but I got it when I was younger, and it is pretty much, you know, it's a group of an eye condition that can cause some blindness. It's pretty much when the nerve is damaged, so obviously when my retina got detached, the nerve gets damaged, and then you're not able to see. I could have gotten a glass eye and like a contact and everything, but in reality, like, I don't like wearing it. I don't like wearing my contact thing. It like covers, it's like a contact, it's like a colored contact. You put it over this one to make it look like this one. But see, I don't care. I'm lucky that I am not more messed up than I actually am, because most people that are born, you know, that are born 3.5 months early, that are born 3 months early, they usually aren't alive. They're usually, if they're alive, they're a lot more messed up than I am. To say I'm only blind in one of my eyes, I know that's a big thing. Like, I can still drive and everything, I just don't have depth perception. Like, that's the only thing. You know, there will be some times where it's like, whoa, that comes up quick. Like, if I'm playing basketball, you know, look like it's going in. Like, if you looked up Isaiah Austin, you know, he's a basketball player. He played, I think, for Baylor, and then he lost one of his eyes or whatever. It got tore. I don't even remember what it was, but he lost one of his eyes, and he kind of explains that. Blind in my right eye, I can't see out of it. If you guys didn't get that memo earlier, but that's pretty much it. And again, you know, I'm just thankful for each and every day, because really, in reality, I shouldn't be alive. Like, I'm a straight miracle. There's no reason why, like, physically, like, how early I was born, I shouldn't be here. And, I mean, I'm going to obviously live every single day to the fullest, because I'm lucky to be here, and I'm just happy with life. And, you know, you gotta love God. You love God. You thank God for all the blessings you have, no matter what they are in life. You just got to be thankful for the things you have, thankful for the family you have, the friends you have, people you have, everything that you have in life, because you can't take anything for granted. You got to count your blessings every day, because you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know if somebody has it worse than you. And I know this is random and everything, but I just wanted to kind of tell you guys, like, what was wrong with me. It's not like I have a disease. I can't give you blindness, you know. But yeah, it's just because I know people have asked, and it's harder to see when I wear my glasses because you got the glare of everything. But I can't really fix that unless I get glare resistant glasses, which I actually might, because it bothers me when I'm sitting here editing it and then there's these like lights all over my eyes. I just wanted to let you guys all know what was going on. I mean, it's like, definitely I still have to go get checkups and everything to make sure like my other eye that I can actually see out of is healthy, because if that goes bad, obviously that's not good, because then I can't see at all, which would be bad. You can clearly tell this isn't normal. This is normal, more normal. If you look at, like, it's actually really red right now. I got glaucoma, you know, the cornea or whatever, or the iris, it's not there in that one. You know, you can clearly tell. And eventually what it's going to do, it's going to, like, completely turn white, because, like, there's calcium or something in there. That's what one of my doctors told me, or something. It'll turn white eventually. That is pretty much what is wrong with my eyes. I know it's different, but hopefully you guys learned something. I don't know. And maybe if you got some motivation from it, I don't know. But as I was saying, just do your best, you know, to live every single day. Don't take anything for granted, guys. Because in reality, I know this is tough, but you never know when your last day here is going to be here on earth, so you might as well live every day to the fullest. Praise God as much as you can, and just try to be the best person you can possibly be. I know, guys, this is a little bit different, but hopefully you guys enjoy this video. It's definitely a little bit more of a background story to me. You guys, some of you may have known this. I did a video a while ago, probably like a year and a half ago, about this, where I kind of explained it. But this is just going into more in depth, so if you guys wanted to learn anything more about me, possibly you could. But yeah, guys, I'm probably going to go to bed. It's now, you know, 1:10 in the morning. It's actually the next day. It's actually when I'm editing this. I was gonna sit here and like show you guys real quick. I was just so tired last night when I was filming this, but if there's just more, you know, you guys can look. I know it's weird. I'm like staring, like I'm like a foot from the camera, but you know, you can see it a little bit better now. I was very tired actually last night when I was filming this, but I'm hoping you guys enjoyed the video. I know this is something different, but if you guys want more story times, I have some lit stories I could tell you guys. A bunch of stories I could go off and tell you guys if you guys would be interested in stuff like that. I definitely have a lot of them. So guys, please leave a like and leave a comment down below if you'd be interested in some more story times. There's some I definitely want to wait to tell. Probably have some cool vlogs coming here soon. I have some ideas of stuff to do. I have some things planned. So we'll definitely do those in the next few months. Actually, we're gonna have some cool. I have some cool stuff coming that I know I'm gonna be doing for some video ideas. I still gotta do that challenge with Caleb. I gotta wait on him. But yeah, guys, again, I hoping you guys maybe did learn something. I know this video was different. I usually don't make stuff like this. Maybe it was entertaining to you guys. Anyways, guys, been King Clutch here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Anyways, have a great rest of your day and peace out, guys. Thanks.